You're venting to someone. You're upset, angry, maybe even hurt. And they look at you and say, I totally get it. I know exactly how you feel. But then, something feels off. You feel worse. You feel dismissed. You're being told they care. So why do you feel invisible? Set the hook by presenting a relatable emotional moment. Someone sharing their feelings and being met with what sounds like empathy. But instead, the conversation shuts down. Tease the central idea. Fake empathy can sound kind, but it's often used to dismiss, redirect, or control. Number 1. The difference between real and fake empathy. Real empathy is active, curious, validating. Fake empathy mimics the language but skips the connection I know how you feel, shortcut phrase. Examples. Real empathy. Tell me more. That sounds painful. Fake empathy. Yeah, I went through the same thing. Anyway, introduce the idea of empathy theater, using emotional language without doing emotional labor. Number 2. Why people use fake empathy. Avoid discomfort. They don't want to feel your pain. Maintain control. Empathy makes people vulnerable, and they don't want that appear virtuous without investing effort. Social camouflage in relationships, workplaces, even therapy. Psychology insight, cognitive empathy versus emotional empathy. One understands the emotion intellectually. The other feels it with you. Narcissists often use the first. No 3. Fake empathy as a silencing tool. Here's the core section, how it shuts people down. I get it becomes a wall. No follow-up, no questions. It positions the speaker as superior. I already understand. You don't need to say more. Shifts focus to them. I've been through worse, or that happened to me too. Ends conversations prematurely. You're overreacting, but I understand. Introduce the idea of empathetic gaslighting, when someone says they care, but their actions say otherwise, making you question your emotional reality. Number 4. Fake empathy in relationships and institutions. Personal relationships. Partners who say, I'm sorry you feel that way, but never change. Parents who say, I understand, and then shame you. Workplaces and systems. HR departments. We take your concerns seriously. With no follow-through. Politicians. We hear your pain. As a PR move, these scripted empathy lines can emotionally pacify people into compliance or silence. Number 5. Spotting and defending against fake empathy. How to tell it's fake. Is there curiosity or just conclusion? Do they ask more or move on? Do you feel more heard or more alone? Defensive tools. I'd appreciate if you let me finish. I'm not asking for solutions, just space. Trust your gut. If you feel dismissed, you probably were. Conclusion. Empathy isn't in the words, it's in the presence. Fake empathy sounds supportive, but it can be a velvet muzzle. It doesn't make you feel better, it just makes you quiet. Encourage viewers to reflect. Have you experienced this? Have you done this to others? End with a soft call to action. Listen. Ask. Sit in the discomfort. That's where real empathy begins.